Hi, third graders. This is Mrs. Delota. This week in science, we're actually going to be combining a little bit of science with reading. When you are reading science texts, you still do use reading strategies to help you learn and understand more about what you're reading. So our learning target for today is I can understand that authors have opinions about the topics they write about. So just to review, what is an opinion? If you thought it was what someone thinks or feels, you're right. Opinions sometimes start with phrases like I think, I believe, I feel. They also might start with phrases like I like, I love, or my favorite. Now you might be saying, well, Mrs. Delota, you said we're reading nonfiction text. Nonfiction text is full of facts. Should it also have opinions? Well, yes, it does, because authors who are writing nonfiction books have opinions about what they're writing about. So even though these nonfiction texts are full of facts, there's also some authors' opinion inside as well. Now, authors have to support their opinions with reasons. So let's take a look at a short story, and you can try to figure out what the author's opinion is about kittens. So let's say the author wrote, kittens are soft and fuzzy. Kittens' meows are so adorable. I love it when kittens lick their little paws. So think, what do you think the author's opinion is about kittens? If you said something like kittens are really cute animals, you're right. So the author's opinion is supported with reasons. Now let's take a look at the book we read, Almost Gone, and let's try to figure out the author's opinion. So the author writes about several different animals that are endangered. Here he talks about dwarf water buffalo. Said at 650 pounds, the dwarf water buffalo, also called the tamaro, is small for a buffalo. It lives in dense, wet forests and on one island in the Philippines, where it feeds on grass and water plants. Much of the forest land where this buffalo's lives have been cleared, destroying its food source. Hunting has also helped reduce its numbers. So you might be thinking, what does the author feel about this? What is their opinion? Well, it sounds like they're saying that the dwarf water buffalo is endangered because of the actions of humans. Let's take a look at what the author wrote about Miami blue butterfly. In this paragraph, they say, in many places, development has destroyed this butterfly's habitat and the plants its caterpillars eat. Butterfly collectors and pesticides used to control mosquitoes also threaten the Miami blue butterfly. So just like on the other page, it seems like the author's opinion is that the butterfly is endangered because of the actions of humans. Now on this page in the book called Coming Back, the author says people have acted to protect their habitats, reduce the threat of hunting or collecting, and bred animals in captivity to be released. So on this page, the author is telling us that people can do things to help save endangered animals. So authors, or you, should be able to support what you think is the author's opinion with details from the text. So each page in this book gives details about what humans are doing that endanger this animal. Also, there are several pages in the text that talk about how people can do things to help make sure endangered animals don't become extinct. So we can use these details to support the author's opinion that humans are doing things that endanger animals, but they can do things to help make sure that the animals don't become extinct. All right, friends, so today you learned about how authors have opinions about the topics they write about, and also how if you are trying to figure out the author's opinion, you have to be able to support it with details from the text. So now, friends, what you're going to do is you're going to do task number 3, and you're going to check your learning and work on author's opinion. Good luck, have fun.